Good morning, wonderful people of God. My name is Timabel, and today I'm having a very, very good friend of mine. She's really amazing, and I would like her to share a very, very powerful message of God. So, karibu Shiro.
Asante Tivo, this guy is a joker by the way, but that's besides the point. Hey manze Joe, hey na history ya COVID-19, OSG lockdown, OSG containment. Anyway, in the midst of all this, nataka tu kuwakumbusha God is still on the throne, and anatuambianga in the book of Philippians that do not worry about anything, and that we should remember that God knew that all this is gonna happen. I mean, in the book of Ecclesiastes, when we talk about seasons and a time for everything, God says that there's a time and there's a season for everything. And so for me, my encouragement to you guys is, even in the midst of all this OSG lockdown, OSG containment, OSG hakuna kwenda job, OSG lazima kuwe home by saa moja, manze, tafadhali kumbuka God bado ako kwa throne. Na hii ni time yako ya kuomba. Hii ni time yako ya, could you please seek God? Can you seek God? Can you please worship God in the midst of the storm? Because let me not lie to you, at the end of this all, there are going to be testimonies. There are going to be convictions. Guys are going to turn around. At the end of this whole, I'd like to call it, it's a little bit of a catch-22 situation, because you know there are those guys who want to travel, there are those who want to stay home, there are those who are not so sure, how am I gonna get my meal for tomorrow, how am I gonna survive rent for this month, school fees for this new semester. But let me just tell you this, that God is still at the throne. Take time to pray, take time to seek Him, ask Him to provide for you. Let's stand in the gap for Kenya. Let's stand in the gap for Italy. Let's stand in the gap for China. Let's stand in the gap for the USA. I mean, Africa is so huge. And so my encouragement for you is, as Africans, let's take Africa